Good morning, welcome back. We're gonna try to do some more framing today, if we'd ever get this tape in, and we're also gonna block and shim and straighten. So stick around, let's get to it. All right, let's start at this end and work our way down. Okay. Because I think it kind of comes up right here, even though these blocks are in here to hold it in place. Oh yeah. So when I lifted this up, I just screwed these boards on and picked the 2x6 up and dropped it right into place and set it right here. But you know, there's like some high spots. This board's got a little whip to it, so we'll just kind of screw it and work our way down, and then we can square this out and make sure that it's where it needs to be. This measurement, we're at 25, 8, and 5/8. So now we're going to, you're probably easier for you to go down to that end over there. And you see the mark on the wall that the mark closest to the end of the siding there. Sorry, the inside one, inside. Yeah, put that mark there. Yeah, under up against the wall. Oh my God, that is dead on the money. Wow, it's almost like this house was squared. We fake it till we make it, baby. Yes, don't fall when you walk across. It did. Hey, look how tight that made it now. Blocking is nice. All right, now we'll just finish out this board on the other side, and then we can block that as well. Oh, you know what? Here's a really cool tool. When you're trying to place a measurement into between a board here, we're going to do a piece of blocking right now. You can kind of eyeball it and say, okay, this looks like it's 7 3/8 right here, but I can't tell for sure. Got this little tool from Bosch called the Blaze. And it's when you're in tight spaces, you can just push this button and it shoots a laser and it tells you how far this is. And this is 7 3/8 inches. But as you move up and down the board, because it's cupped and twisted and everything else, this goes to 7 7/16. So we're going to go ahead and use the 7. Oh. This one's going to be 7 7/16. This blocking doesn't have to be flush because it's just being support. We're not going to be nailing the boards to it. Let's check the tracking on that tape. All right, this says that it doesn't show out for delivery, but it says it's arriving today. Track the package here. We should get it today. That's the big stuff. Yeah, the other stuff that was supposed to be here yesterday as well, that stuff is showing that it's not arriving until now. It's estimated by June 3rd. What was supposed to be like the next day is now estimated June 3rd. Why? All right. D, that's great. This board is great. I slept like a baby last night. I didn't hear nothing. All right, with that being done, we can move on to, we could block out around the house where the picture frame's going to be. Yeah. Look what finally arrived. We can finally get this done and start framing. I do have a YouTube short out there that shows just kind of a walk around on Dee's deck when we did it 4 years ago. It's just a real quick, kind of shows you what it looks like, but that thing was massive. It's a 30 by 30 deck and it's got a 20 by 30 roof on it. It's definitely a party deck. Joist hanger time. Yes, ma'am. Let's just do this side first. Why not? If it's all the way up. Can you see that without crushing my finger? Yay! So this bay has 6 different angles coming off of it. The point's going to not quite be in the middle of this bay of 2x. It might be a little bit farther over because we jumped over 1.5 inches off of the main line that comes off the house, which is okay. It doesn't look like it's got to end on this plan like that. It just can end. You can't translate my gibberish. And just put arrow. Okay. So that's where we're going to measure out 3 foot 6 inches from there. And so this is going to be the outside of that board. So we're going to go, then that'll be the outside of the board on that side. There you go. Ready? Reference line number 1. Yeah. This is so mathy. Okay. Well, that math took way longer than it needed to. But it's finished. Tomorrow morning, we're going to get out here. We're going to cut this thing in. We're going to finish out the framing. We'll finish out the blocking, and we should be ready for Trex. I'm so stoked right now. I got to get all the quote over to the, my Trex guy. And then we'll be hitting it next weekend, hopefully, if we can get it in time. So, I'm in such a good mood. You guys have a great day. I'll see you later.